Hello students, now we are starting very important chapter, trigonometric function, very important chapter, and for this chapter 10 marks. Now all of you might be knowing that in the Cartesian coordinate geometry, first, second, third, fourth, and with respect to that the trigonometric functions sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec and cot are such that A, S, T, C. A meaning is all trigonometric functions are positive in the first quadrant. S stands for sine and 1 upon sine positive in the second quadrant. T stands for tan and 1 upon tan positive in the third quadrant. And C stands for cos and 1 upon cos positive in the fourth quadrant. That means always two functions are positive in two quadrants. Sine positive in first and second. Tan positive in first and third. And cos positive in first and fourth. Like that, each function is negative also in two quadrants. Sine negative in the third and fourth quadrant, cos negative in the second and third quadrant, etc. Now, for the trigonometric function topic, we have to understand rule 1 and rule 2. What is the rule 1 says that whenever any trigonometric function added or subtracted from pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2 or odd multiple of pi by 2, then there is a change in the function. Sine changes to cos, cos changes to sine, cot changes to tan, tan changes to cot, cosec changes to sec, and sec changes to cosec. And plus or minus depends upon the left hand side quadrant. Example, suppose I am having sine of pi by 2 plus theta. Then sine will change to cos, sine positive in the second quadrant, therefore plus cos theta. Tan pi by 2 plus theta changes to cot, but minus because tan is negative in the second quadrant, etc. And rule number 2 says that function will not change, no change in the function whenever the function is having angle added or subtracted from pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, etc. Example, suppose sine pi plus theta, then sine will remain sine and minus because third quadrant sine is negative. And plus minus depends upon the quadrant. Now for the trigonometric equations or trigonometric functions, first we are going to consider the principal solution. Now what is the meaning of principal solution? Any trigonometric function is either positive or negative in two quadrants, and therefore there are two principal solutions or two principal values. But for the function like or the equation like sin square theta plus cos square theta, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta, will have infinite number of principal solutions. Now based on this, we will consider first example, that is the sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Now we have to find theta. Now we know that sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 and sin of pi minus theta is equal to sin theta, means sin of pi minus pi by 4 is also sin pi by 4, that is equal to 1 by root 2. Therefore sin of pi minus pi by 4 is 3 pi by 4 is equal to sin pi by 4 is equal to same value 1 by root 2, because sin is positive in first quadrant and second quadrant will have same angle value 1 by root 2, and therefore pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4 are the two principal solutions, such that pi by 4 is between 0 and 2 pi, same way 3 pi by 4 is also between 0 to 2 pi. Therefore principal solutions are pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4. Now one more example is cot theta is equal to minus root 3, that is tan theta is minus 1 by root 3. Now we know that tan pi by 6 is 1 by root 3 and tan of pi minus theta is minus tan theta. Therefore tan of pi minus pi by 6 is minus tan pi by 6 is minus 1 by root 3. And also we know that tan of 2 pi minus theta is equal to minus tan theta, because tan is negative in two quadrants, second quadrant and fourth quadrant. Therefore tan of 2 pi minus pi by 6 is equal to minus tan pi by 6 is equal to minus 1 by root 3. And therefore the two principal solutions are pi minus pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, and 2 pi minus pi by 6, 11 pi by 6 are the principal solutions. And pi by 6, 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 both are greater than 0 less than 2 pi. Thank you.